More ass.
Delicious.
Delicious. Demicky.
So, last time we were chopping up a bunch of guys, and now we're chopping up crates because I think I'm looking for, like, random goodies.
You're trying to get you're trying to smash all the crates for the end of the level.
Oh, I don't think there are any gems in this game.
You mean this isn't Crash Bandicoot?
If
Featuring Raiden from the Metal Gear Solid series?
Well, if this was Crash Bandicoot, then I'm doing pretty well for myself, because if you die once and have to restart a checkpoint, you might as well restart the level then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's your other VR mission right there.
Good job.
I'm such a good guide, which I'm not, because I haven't, like I've collected almost everything, but I haven't gotten everything, so I'm a guide as far as things I have already found, but anything I haven't found yet,
To get to the plant, first
you can
make your way to the hotel roof.
This ain't Revelations, I'm not that good yet.
Do it yourself.
Well, essentially that's what you're supposed to do, instead of looking up guides for it. Like fucking all these fucking videos like, ugh, how to do this in Xenoverse, because you're obviously such a fucking pleb you can't do it yourself. It's like how to find Beerus and make him your mentor. It's like, why don't you actually fucking look for him?
That's hard work, man. It took me long enough to get Cell to pop up.
Well, for one thing, you know it's fucking all random generated bullshit, so why, like, if you're complaining, ugh, I can't find Beerus, there's usually two problems. One, you're just not actually that far into the story yet. There's only certain mentors pop up when you actually beat that section. Or he's just fucking, the random number god hates you.
Those I have.
There's nothing you can do about that. There's no skill involved that will just magically make him appear.
That guy's that is like Russian to the point of racism.
He's also voiced by Travis,
Hell yeah.
doing his most stereotypical Russian accent ever. Oh.
Hello.
If you look at her, her camo reminds me of the Fury.
Shit. Spotted.
Hearts are dangerous.
Raiden, what's happening?
If only because of the coloration. Well, yeah,
Doctor.
Yeah.
when the windows can actually disappear in front of you, like how the codec made us think it happened,
I'm heading for the
you can
refinery.
just like shove aside if they're getting in the way. I'd like to think that everything that like happened in Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 1 and 2, where they can like see each other, even though a lot of cutscenes clearly show them just like talking into like some sort of device, it's like half the stuff that happens implying that they're showing the main character something, even though they couldn't physically see it, but they react to it anyway. So it's like, how does that work?
Don't worry about it.
I don't think anyone fully understands how the codec actually works. Like, they take like a kneeling position and like start talking for something, but they don't actually know what it is. So yeah, I think they can't get me, but then I realized, oh yeah, they're cyborgs. Fuck.
I got him.
So that didn't go so well. So that guy fell down, so I don't get his spine. So that's sad right there, because if you miss a Zandatsu, that's actually detrimental to your score. You could still get S ranks even if you don't get them all. The best way to do it is simply don't get hit, because you get a no damage bonus, and that's usually high enough to get you an S. Stab.
Just how I play Counterspell.
Just rush somebody as quick as you can and kill them
Yeah.
until you inevitably can spot it.
And then it's an all-out gun war fight with them.
Fucking cow! There. And no one heard that.
Just like Counter Spy.
Can something explode in Counter Spy?
Yeah, you can make boxes explode.
No, Maniac.
Very well done.
Well, they'll like go into question mark mode, but
And then give up.
yeah.
I hate heights.
Is it gonna roll?
It balls.
I want to see it roll somewhere. Aw, lame.
Hey, at least it fell. Sorry, but there will be no Ferris wheels in this LP.
I wanted to see Bryden run away from a rolling
We
Ferris
intercepted
wheel,
Gulf
and then
backup
suddenly
during your last
Professor
fight.
Layton is running by his side.
Position is on your solid-on radar.
I think something like
You
that
can
also
engage
happens
if you
in
wish.
DMC.
It is your choice.
Something with a Ferris wheel, like, just suddenly coming to life and wanting to roll away.
I'm above you.
Alert, alert, alert.
At least I think so, from videos I've seen anyway. Yeah, these assholes are easily dispatched. Just shoot them with a rocket launcher and they just go down and then you just run into them and cut them to pieces.
How is it stunned?
They're automated.
Oh, okay.
If you notice that there's no pilot. The cockpit is all like robotic. So, like when they get stunned, you notice this is something error. It's probably like an error with their like stability, like well fucked up. So I cut them up enough to actually slice them apart, but it gets away from me, so I have to do it in a cool way. Which actually I've been waiting to wanting to show off because I didn't do it when we first encountered these helicopters. So at this point, he starts shooting rockets, but then you just pull what you did with Ray and just run up the rockets and cut them to pieces. You can't Zandatsu these things for some reason, even though you could do it with a gecko. So if you cut one up, you're not getting anything in return. It's a good thing I have all these power cells, or I'd probably already be out of energy. You start the game with only that singular bar, but you can get more depending on if you're actually not lazy and actually look for the special crates, or you buy them in the upgrades. A lot of the extra health you'll get are in those blue crates that I talked about in the early part, where you have to go into blade mode and cut them open.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city.
No.
Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to
Oh,
the city at
look at all
all?
the things I could cut
No,
up.
it was only built
Oh,
2
boy.
years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can
A
cut your way through.
fence?
Probably.
Probably.
Don't get
cocky.
cocky.
Most likely it is Desperado running
Oh.
security down there.
Sorry. Sometimes I like to swing around at people.
Fence?
Oh no! My only weakness.
I find that offensive.
Oh,
Because a fence is definitely gonna stop this guy.
oh, these fucking things. I hated these things. Good thing I'm playing as Bride. You can actually fucking decimate these
They
things.
keep on coming.
Raiden has a more hands-on approach with these guys.
Good thing we're playing as male Bayonetta.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's very feminine to me.
I forget, I don't remember what they were called before, but, these things like to latch on to you. They did it in 4, but in 4 you're Snake and not Raiden, so you're not like fucking, you know, you can't just like throw them off or anything like that. But if they try and latch on you, they will self-destruct and blow you up, so you gotta be careful of that.
Oh wow.
No
This is where that thing comes from. Okay, so there's like a certain couple of pictures that I've seen where it's like there's a face picture and then it'll say 200% and then it'll say something stupid like 200% mad or 200% lewd or something, and that's where the 200% comes from, is this game.
Why is it?
Yeah, because the 170% that is up in the upper left is the same font.
That came from, I mean, that not originated, but that has context of what?
No, I don't know. It was just a couple of pictures that I've seen. It was using the
Ryzik font.
for the percent.
So now we
Wait,
get into too
there are
spooky
active IR
territory.
sensors in the area.
Don't touch the lasers because it'll cause an alert, which is pointless because you could probably just cut them up anyway.
This isn't
So-
that spooky.
I don't know why I'm trying to be spooky. This isn't a stealth game, this is an action game. I'm pretty sure this is only added because it's Metal Gear.
This isn't Silent Hill.
Oh, this is Resident Evil levels of spooky.
Really?
Only the spookiest of spooks.
Yeah, look at all this spook.
Technically, I would be the spooky one if you found something like that. Fucking like Resident Evil or something.
Aw, damn it, Justin. You missed.
Can't reach. Okay, got it. I'm surprised to think the camera doesn't pick up like a bunch of whooshing errors. Like, what the fuck is that? Then again, I think most cameras can't actually hear it. Like, you get a visual thing, but you can't actually hear it. That one I think I just can't reach. So I think I can. I forget if I get this one or not.
Barely.
Oh, just barely. I don't even know what I hit, but apparently it counted. Yeah, you can ninja run.
All you have to do is hit just the tip.
You used Sonic Sword.
I was tipping. I am Marth. Sort of. Not quite.
Not enough blue hair.
Well,
Box.
Marth can't also cut you in half the moment he slices you.
But they are both equally effeminate.
No way, man. No way. Raiden is like the manliest man to end all men compared to Marth.
Even when Raiden started off as a free boy, you can kind of tell him he's a guy. Although honestly, he had more of a pretty look to him in 2 than he does now. So you could probably, looking on your map or the map, you can probably tell where I'm about to fuck up, and I can't believe I didn't notice it.
Oh, the guy on the left?
Yep, he gets me. I was like, God damn it!
Right.
There it is. For fuck's sake! You guys ruined my stealth.
Doing so soon.
You don't need stealth in this game.
Bad.
You're playing Bayonetta.
169.3% mad.
109.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do not know what it feels like to play through a game and try and get the fucking big boss fight. You can't shoot them. You can't attack them. You can't be seen. You practically can't do anything involving combat or just generally be in the vicinity of an enemy.
You can't have fun. No fun.
Yes.
Basically.
The no fun mode. See, the difficulties are usually like, the highest difficulty you can play is the big boss, but the way I see it, it's easy, normal, hard, and no fun.
No fun.
Now, people say that maybe Metal Gear's not as stealthy as some other stealth games are, because Metal Gear sometimes gives you a little bit of leeway depending on what it is. But the big boss people really show that how much of a stealth game Metal Gear can actually be, so there's no excuse saying that it's not a stealth game. This is a stealth game, but I just do it anyway, because it's Metal Gear. I don't know, it's like...
It's funny because his name is Jack.
Jack
Where
Pepper.
Jack, what are you doing in this game? And why are you mechanical? Oh right, you're Mecha Jack, except this is the more human form of you.
You're in charge
This is
here.
BioJack.
I am Mr.
Hello.
God, that means, what have we done to him? He goes
Ew,
from,
France.
he goes from Raiden to a giant pink fucking robot that's not even human anymore.
Oh my god.
White as snow.
Did you guys see those thighs?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Those thighs.
That was a
Those
long
thighs
wait.
could crush a walnut.
If Jack goes from a mechanical human to just a robot in general, does that mean he's an Eva?
So you see,
I don't know, but my question is, who has the mightier thighs, that woman or Chun-Li?
You don't know me!
Everything.
Oh,
Also, I just now realized he has a barcode on his forehead.
yeah, he's
But
like
I
Agent
butchered
47.
those fuckers. My family's killers.
Well, he's like robotic
That's when
now.
I realized
That
Just-
reminds
just-
me.
I
Does
am
anybody
guilty.
remember those toys
And
called
the good one
scanners?
at that.
Where, like, if you went into the fucking
I saw
grocery
Yeah.
store
dozens.
and you
I-
scanned the
In
barcode,
Afghanistan.
you got, like, little, like,
I'd found my calling.
creatures or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Would that work if I scanned Raiden's forehead?
Yes.
To be honest, I found it quite dull.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
My enemies
Oh.
fell like domino.
Oh.
One
Ooh, I
after
see
another.
icy nipples.
Not
Well,
once
she's
did
like
I
those
feel
chicks
like
from
I was adrift without
Metal Gear
challenge,
Solid 4.
without
That is a
purpose.
body.
At times, I even
I don't know. I
envied
kind
my
of like the
friends.
suits.
I
on
would
them.
not
At
mind
least
being
they
bodied
had
by
to
that.
die for.
I wouldn't mind being.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
And then
Since
wouldn't mind-
Jack's
I-
Ripper, are you gonna rip her a new one?
Yeah.
All I know is I wouldn't mind being bodied by a crying wolf.
and
Also,
I
her
knew what
barcode is
I'd
on her
been
boob.
missing.
Yes.
Scan
These
that.
ideals gave my life meaning.
Scan that boob.
Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I
I want to fuck you.
protect the weak.
You weren't
I
very
don't talk-
blunt. You weren't very blunt about that intent.
No worries.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Raiden.
Still
Oh,
Oh.
so
I
naive.
fuck her
but
with my
his
sword.
name is Jack, so that means you want to have sex with yourself?
Oh,
Obsessed.
self-defense.
Self.
Do it every day.
It seems we have less in
Does
common.
everybody have
than I
blades on
thought.
their feet?
Yes.
I'll
Go,
take
man.
that as a compliment.
I'm okay with this.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are
Oh,
ready
oh,
to
handy.
die for them.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is she gonna turn into...
Oh, tentacles.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Dr. Octagonopus!
Oh my god. This is
You're
happening.
kind of creepy like this.
It's Goro!
That's more than Goro.
A little bit more hands.
What's her name from No More Heroes 2?
Oh my, oh my
Alice Twilight.
Alice Twilight.
So, this
Yup.
thing's a... That thing is a whip spear she's got.
She has a fucking spear made of hands
This is
This is
and
it.
arms.
It's handy. But I actually told her trying to get those wounds away, so I kind of like knocked her away. Because I think my neck will do. Bonk! Now
she's
just like...
playable in any way.
Only playing with life.
I don't know. There's a sequel coming out.
So, she ends up, just like Ray, she ends up not using a certain attack because I didn't let her. She's supposed to like dash around the arena in like a spinning form with her whip blade thing, and you're supposed to, she does it constantly, so you're supposed to keep blocking it or dodging it. But I never give her the chance to do it, so go Menosai.
We.
Oh, my leg.
I am starting to enjoy.
Starting. I already came.
Oh. So
Give
this is
a quick shot.
this is where she starts making me look like a tank because I accidentally hit blade mode the wrong time and I just keep getting hit.
Justin, no.
This is the recording curse because from how I do and the rating I get, this is actually the worst I've ever done against her. Like I usually A or S rank, but I don't.
Distracted by the boobs.
No, I'm. Remember, I'm not the guy that gets distracted by sexiness. I'm the guy who's always in a bloodlust.
But do you get distracted by Hime's? What if she was a Hime
Crying Wolf.
and not black?
Maybe that explains why I did so bad against Crying Wolf. So this is like the final tier of the fight. Like all the boss fights seem to be in tiers, where there's like different sections. Also, her hair comes undone.
Wait, the fight's already almost over?
This music is so good.
This was a really quick fight.
That's because I'm overpowered.
Yeah, he's doing a new game plus.
Oh.
It's better than me constantly trying to upgrade myself throughout the LP. I might as well just have all my moves right there.
Look at that.
It doesn't really change anything other than the damage I dish out and the damage I can take.
Look at that 8.4%.
I have the prettiest ass.
Well, I see why this is ready.
Oh, time for some Terminator 2. Yeah, no, it's not an issue.
She's already dead, Justin.
I don't care.
It's still on the HUD.
Just make her deader.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
And I got a B, which is the worst I've ever done.
A bee!
Mr. Report!
At least it's not a wasp.
Is it Charmy the bee?
So this is how they felt.
Depends. If this is Knuckles Chaotix, then I would shit have it.
Bee.
Hey, Knuckles Chaotix, he's got to.
No, hold on.
I am sorry.
He was too much.
too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
I honestly don't know the relationship between these two because they don't live long enough to delve into it.
You will never fall.
What is this talk
I
about?
don't know. I think this is like one-off, like
The two won't go.
just random fluff because, like I said, they don't live long enough to really delve into what the fuck this all means.
Mister, you never.
Compared to the other characters, Mistral is pretty one note because the rest of the bosses we fight will have like some sort of like bigger connection to everything else. As of right now, when we fought Mistral, we didn't really know about the overall plot of what was going on. But when we fight the other bosses, they're all like together almost all the time. So that's why, like, even in the prologue, you saw at least two of the bosses we'll be facing earlier in the game. But, well, I mean, you don't see another one, but they'll show up.
Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for our
Oh no,
It is their
he's
pleasure.
going all suicide on us.
Don't do it.
Can I at least have your hat before you kill yourself?
Uh-oh.
Yep, good luck.
Faggot.
Damn it, Raiden, you're not supposed to look at the explosion.
Cool guys
That's what-
don't look at explosions.
What happens?
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you
Oh.
out of there.
The guy I think we were supposed to capture is dead, so we no longer have a purpose to be here.
Understood.
Yep.
Good job, team. What?
He's still alive, isn't he? Like, he's gonna come back later in the game
No,
as a
he's
robot. Oh, okay.
He's about as dead as I made Mistral, so.
Assasab.
What you don't see off screen is me actually finding his body so I can go cut it up.
Teehee.
I don't doubt that.
Ooh, customize his body.
So I show this off only because it's probably the only time you're ever gonna see it. But yeah. It's just like the stuff you can do with it, all the enhancements. You know, you can see why I'm doing so much damage and barely losing any energy in the process.
Wig.
Make him black.
This
Oh.
is essentially like your infinite stuff, like the infinite bandana and shit like that. One is infinite power, the other one is infinite sub-weapons. But I don't really need either. I've never really needed either. And I don't really like the coloration over the white hair, so. But yeah, that is the end of part
3.
3, I
Three.
think?
Yes.
I can't count. We will, next part, we will see Ryan's attempt at being a Mexican.